Sure.
You are Shycor, a scavenger trying to survive in a post-apocalyptic world by scavenging among the ruins of what is left. You have a rusty knife and a canteen. You walk for 2 hours and take a break. You've left your town in search of food. You look around and see nothing but rubble. The sky is dark with rain clouds.
Keep walking.
The sun shines as you continue on. A few miles later, you come across a large group of people huddled together. They seem to be in some sort of shelter. What's going on? One of them asks.
You tell me.
We're all from different towns and we're just passing through. We saw this big wall and thought it was an interesting structure, so we decided to camp out here.
Call them all cowards.
Oh no, we didn't mean to cause any trouble. Well, I'm glad you guys came here then. Yeah, but what about your friends? Where are they now?
Punch one. Punch someone. You need to punch someone.
Just punch someone.
Punch someone.
Punch someone.
God, Smeagor's a dick. I don't know anything about their whereabouts, but if you want to find them, you can do it yourself. A couple of people look at each other and leave. You turn back to the others.
It didn't work.
Punch the rest of them.
All right, let's get out of here. Let's go home.
Everyone follows
your lead and leaves the
No way.
area. As soon as you exit the shelter, you hear a loud explosion followed by a lot of noise.
Punch the explosion.
His answer is punch everything.
You quickly run outside and see that the entire place has been destroyed. The ground is littered with broken glass and pieces of metal. There are also several dead bodies lying around. It looks like there was a nuclear war between two nations.
What, like he just stumbled on this mini nuclear?
Apparently.
What's even going on?
Yeah, how do you know it's two nations?
Yeah.
But
Well,
isn't
it
this
just looks like it.
isn't this already post-apocalyptic?
I guess
Yeah.
now it is.
Now it's double
That-
apocalyptic.
It all changed from the Fire Nation attack. That's not true. Look how far apart those buildings are. That wasn't a Fire Nation attack. It was a Nukenok attack.
Oh my god. That paid off well. I wasn't expecting it.
We're getting world building here.
Nukenoks
All right.
in this economy?
I guess search for Nukenoks.
Yeah, I guess
I guess is what it
that
is.
makes more sense.
You start searching for the Nukenoks. You walk along the road and eventually you stumble upon a small village. You see a few houses and a school nearby. You enter the school and see several children playing inside. One of them notices you and runs up to you. Punch child.
Right.
Punch child.
Are you a Nukenok?
No, I'm just a normal person who lives here.
Punch child.
Sorry, kid, but I'm afraid I can't help you. I live in a Nukenok shelter and I've never seen anyone else living here before.
Wait,
Wait, did I punch him or did I just say, yeah, reload hand cannon?
so you want to?
Yes.
I've never seen anyone else living here before. Reloads hand cannon. You reload hand cannon and head back to the village. You find that the Nukenoks have already fled the area. You try to talk to some of the kids, but most of them ignore you. Eventually, you give up and return to your shelter.
Fuck.
Go on the internet and Google Nuke.
Yeah, Google Nukenok location.
And will it know Google? You Google the Nukenok location, you get a number of results. Some of them are very vague, while others are quite specific.
Damn,
Click
it
on
worked.
specific.
Yeah, go to specific location.
You inspect the location and see that it's located near a small town called Neuro. You wonder why the fuck the Nukenoks would choose to attack such a nice place.
Bro.
Go to town. Go to Neuro, I guess.
Go to Neuro. You decide to go to Neuro. You check the map and see that you will need to travel over 200 miles away from where you currently are. You think that it might take a long time and you could easily die.
Get in the car.
Yeah,
Get
get
your
it-
sweet
get in my
Mustang.
Get in
Get
my
your-
interceptor. Let's Mad Max it over there.
What do you do?
Get in my car.
No, you get in a hatchback.
Get in my hatchback.
You get into the hatchback
Yeah.
and drive off towards Neuro.
Oh,
You
It
stop
just
at
did
a
it.
rest stop to eat and sleep. In the morning, you
Nice.
begin your journey again.
Dude.
And take a shit.
take a shit. Take a shit.
We're
Sorry.
gonna get on that. We're gonna get
Oh,
on
God.
that again.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see where we go.
You take a shit and notice you have forgotten something. You spend the next hour or so looking for it. Finally, you manage to locate it and put it in your pocket. You realize you forgot your wallet and keys in the car.
Go to
Return
car.
the car. Yeah, return the car.
You return to the car and take them out. You feel slightly better and decide to continue your journey.
Arrive in what the fuck was the town?
Neuro.
Neuro.
You continue to Nero. You drive past many villages and towns. You finally arrive at a huge city. It seems to be completely destroyed. You try to figure out what happened, but you cannot remember anything. You think that maybe the Nukenok attacked and wiped out the humans.
Search for nuke.
Acquire nuke.
You search for a nuke and you find nothing. You think that maybe the Nukenok used it first and then retreated. You then think that maybe the Nukenok had something to do with the nuclear bomb that was dropped on Japan.
Oh my god.
That's fucking.
Oh, okay. the AI knows history, apparently.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Yell for the Nukenoks.
You shout for the Nukenoks and they have
Oh my god.
you. They point their guns at you and shoot you.
Resurrect myself.
You can't just say that.
Resurrect. Get back up.
Yeah,
Get back up. Oh.
You get back up and make your way back to the car. Suddenly you feel a pain in your chest and collapse. You die. You died. Game over.
Damn, you got
What the
game
hell?
over.
One, I'm not dead
Wait.
yet.
Game over.
I got a game over.
I think you should
Actually
take
got a
it.
Game over. Holy shit.
That's cool.
I fucking
Say,
died.
I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, figure out to not
You're
how to
making
not
your way
die.
back to the car.
How do you not die?
Yeah. Don't die.
How do you not die?
Just
Yeah,
type
that's
in
Will's
"don't die,"
advice.
just see what
Type
happens.
in
Don't
die.
die. You died. You
You
died.
die again. You wake in a hospital bed. A nurse comes in and asks you some questions. She tells you that you died of a heart attack due to a lack of oxygen in your
What?
blood. She says that she'll call the coroner to come in and the autopsy will be done later. You died.
I'm not dead yet.
You died twice, dude.
I died twice and was also talked to.
Wait, Garrett,
Also.
wake up and finger the nurse's butt.
Oh yes, let's figure the nurse's butt.
You finger the nurse's ass and tell her to keep quiet about this.
We did it, boys.
He didn't die.
Holy shit, Garrett.
Say.
Garrett
Holy
Garrett
shit.
avoids death by fingering a nurse's butt,
Yes.
threatening her to keep it quiet.
Holy
Uh,
fuck.
that must be how
Oh.
health potions work in the apocalypse.
Oh,
fingering
God.
butts. Get in car.
Gotta find it first.
Fine. Clean
You
finger.
go back
No,
to the
Sniff.
car and look for a key. You find one and open
Oh.
the door. Inside the car is a hatchback.
Wait,
You look inside and see a bunch of junk and old magazines. You decide to take the car. Inside the car is another car.
All right, cool.
Go to the car, you find it.
so you have a mini car.
It's like a giant car the size of a building.
All right, how about
Hatchback is inside.
He has like a little RC car now.
I gotta wash my hands because I got butt all
No,
over.
sniff finger.
No, we're
Finger.
past that.
Uh,
Sniff. Okay, you can do that.
You smell a strange odor coming from the car. You assume that it must be urine. You go to the toilet and relieve yourself. You clean up and go
Oh.
back to the car. You turn on the engine and the car starts. You drive away from the parking lot.
mm,
I think it kind of pushes you.
Drive back to Neuro.
Yeah.
Go to KFC.
drive back. Yeah.
Go to KFC.
After this one.
Yeah, after Nero.
Yeah, after Neuro, then go to
chicken
KFC.
nuggets.
You return to Neuro and notice that the Nukenoks haven't returned yet. You go back to the car and look for a key. You find one and open the door. Inside the car is a
What?
hatchback. You look inside. You're driving the same car with the same hatchback inside of it.
Wait, so I'm in a car with a hatchback that also has a car with a hatchback.
Yeah,
No, you're in a car that has a hatchback inside of it.
and you
Okay.
found another car with a hatchback.
with another hatchback.
Inspect
All right,
magazines.
Wait, no, you got to go to KFC.
Oh yeah, go to KFC.
Run for president of Neuro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do that.
You go to KFC and order a chicken sandwich. You finish
Nice.
eating and return to the car. You turn on the engine, the car starts. You drive away from the parking lot.
Awesome. All right, now we got a full stomach. We run.
I don't know what
Run
we
for
were.
president of Neuro.
Yes.
You eat and leave.
You run for the president
Yeah!
of Neuro and you win. The Nukenok flee the country. You rule as the new dictator of Neuro. You become rich and famous.
What?
The end.
Oh,
A nuked city.
Holy shit,
Oh, yeah.
Will's good at this.
Fuck.
See, I told you, man. It wouldn't have happened unless you had that chicken sandwich.
No, we all knew the true secret was fingering the nurse.
It's sniff finger.
That's how you avoid death.
That's how
Alright.
That's how he became president.
I gotta finger my own butthole. That's what's.
All right, yeah.
Yeah,
make
finger,
that the
finger
end.
own.
You finger yourself and say, "I'm not a Nukenok."
The end. Let's end it.
The end.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
end.
The end.
Yeah,
The end.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh my
that's-
god.
I think I'm
Oh
on
my
board
god.
now.
All right, wait. All right, let's call it Paramount. We got our script here.
The end.
The end.